Hey Ron, it's Mike, and if you go to Applications, you can do that by clicking on Go up at the top when we're in the Finder. Go Applications. Actually, look, there's a shortcut. Go Utilities. That'll work. And inside Utilities, you should see one called Audio MIDI Setup. Open that guy. And you need to see the MIDI window, which may not appear. So let's do this. Window, show MIDI window. Okay. And what you're going to want to see is you're going to want to see that your Motu is showing up. So yours is probably called an 828 Mark II or something like that. The word hybrid is probably not there. If you're looking at your screen and you don't see this, or you see one that's grayed out, I'm going to recommend that you look down at the bottom and see if there's a slider. I just had this problem. See if there's a way to move over, because it may be there and you just can't see it. It may be way over out there someplace. And if it's not there, I would click Rescan MIDI, but I'm going to assume that it is there. Okay. So here you're going to want to add a device. And this is something we tried to do on the phone, and it didn't work so well, but it should work well now. If you click Add Device, and then double-click on the device that has popped up, this is where you're going to get to give it a name, such as JV1080. JV1080. And this is where you're going to choose the manufacturer, which is Roland. Remember, we tried to do this and there were no choices before. And you're going to go down to the model, which is JV1080. And it basically does everything else for you. You click Apply. And you can close that window. Now you're going to take the down arrow from your Motu and connect it to the down arrow of the JV1080. If your arrows look different, it doesn't really matter. Bottom line is you need to have them connected, and it won't let you do it the wrong way. So if you have that set up, you don't even have to worry about the key station or FATAR, whatever it might say about your keyboard. You don't really need to worry about that so much. If you have this, you should be good to go, so you can quit Audio MIDI Setup. Now when we go to Digital Performer, you're going to want to go to the Bundles window, which is under Studio. And in the Bundles window, it probably looks like this. You're going to want to go to MIDI Devices, and you should see there's your Motu, and there's your JV1080, and it's already connected. Okay? So what you did in the other program shows up here. And you don't really need to do anything. It's already been done. That should solve your MIDI problem. If your bundles for ins and outs, or audio outs and audio ins, are messed up, you could deal with that too. But maybe let's take one thing at a time. So I'm going to end this little movie now and let you try that and see if you've fixed your MIDI problem. All right? After that's done, then you should see that this is a choice here, and it should not be italicized like this is. That's saying something's wrong, right? This is not italicized, so now I can do all those channels, and everything should work fine. Okay? Let me know.